Good afternoon, folks. And in case you haven't heard the news about Bloodlines 2, the senior writer, or Cara Ellison, has left the project, or if you want to refer to it as her proper title, senior narrative designer, which means you pretty much do all the writing, or you're the main person to call when writing needs to be done. And if you don't know already, the previous two creators of the Bloodlines, or Vampire the Masquerade game, have been fired from, or left, got fired from the company 2 months ago. That was Ka'ai Cluney and Brian Mitsoda being the main dude there. So now Cara is gone. And the only person who's left is Alexandra Mandraka, who's been there for at least 2 months. And this is the update on the Bloodlines2.com news site, or the blog part of their site, back in August. And all we know, is that they hired a new guy, Alexandre, who's been there for 2 months, and he's experienced with Assassin's Creed, Warhammer 40k, Far Cry, etc. So that's all we know. What went on here? We don't know. So we look at Cara Ellison's Twitter handle. She's taken away the fact that she used to work there. There's been no tweets by her. You can't reply to her unless you people follow her or mention her. So it's kind of interesting what's going on. It's very quiet. Maybe she found a better job. Maybe they don't need her. Maybe the new guy's like, yeah, you're useless. Or maybe it's just because it's 2020 and work is hard to come by and she could find better work elsewhere. We don't know. And this is kind of strange because it just happens. The same way it happened to Brian. And Brian was like, what's going on? I thought we were doing very well together. And the game's been pushed back to next year. Who knows when exactly it's going to come out then. I think most things have been pushed back to next year, so it's not really a huge issue in regards to just media being released this year. But it's still a video game thing. Video games do get pushed back a lot. So we can confirm that Cara Ellison has decided to leave Hardsuit Labs and is no longer working on Vampire the Masquerade. Cara brought fresh ideas to the project, and many of her contributions will be present in the game launching next year. We thank her for her work on Bloodlines 2 and wish her the best in all of her future endeavors. So if you don't remember Cara Ellison from last year, I made a video in March about how she was getting Bloodline, is it Bloodline Miami? I can't remember the name. Hotline Miami 2, there we go, banned in Australia. And her connection to Gamergate and all the other things she did there. She's pretty high on the list. Deep Freeze, here it is. Kotaku, Rock, Paper, Shotgun. So all her little connections here and there. So I checked out Hardsuit Labs. It does all the hiring. I don't see a replacement for her job. So they either are being very slow on the HR, or they're just not using their website for it, or they don't even need her job. Maybe her job's finished. We're not sure. So now she's working at League of Geeks, and she has it listed on her Twitter. And League of Geeks has made a game called Armello Game. I don't know this thing, but hey, she's working. This is a good thing for her. I wish her all the best. I just wish Bloodlines 2 didn't have to suffer. This is not how you finish a game. You have to ceremoniously leave. Either you announce it yourself, or the company does it, or both. That's probably the best outcome. They both say, hey, Cara, great job. She's leaving the company. She's done her task. She's going on to better things, but we really liked her work, and it's fantastic. You're gonna love it when it comes out. And then Cara would say pretty much the same thing. Hey, I love my time. Found a better opportunity elsewhere. I did all my heart and soul. You guys are gonna love it. So that's what I'm hoping happens the next few days, but chances are nothing. So fingers crossed, folks. Here's hoping Bloodlines 2 does not suck royal monkey balls. Have a great day.